Hi everyone, it's Helen here. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we're going to be popping together the popcorn cart from the brand new collection, Fairground Attraction, and you can also make a sweet cart with it too. So let's jump straight in. This is actually a gift box that you can pop your popcorn in, or your sweeties, and it just looks so lovely there. Can you imagine that on a party table scape? So here is the die set. You get 12 dies here, and here is the die set, and you can also decorate it with the stamp set as well. This is the Celebration A5 stamp set, and I'll also be using some papers, these stripy ones from the Celebrations A4 paper pack too, so these stripy ones just there. Right, so to make the base of your popcorn cart, you need to die cut 2 of these, and for the roof, 4 of these. That will be for the lid, and then we have some support pieces on the bottom. This is what's going to take all of the weight. There we go. You can pop one there on the sweetie cart. That's generally a little bit more heavy than popcorn, so I've popped 2 on that one. So I've got flumps and marshmallows in there, so those aren't too heavy. But if you're going to do something like a pick and mix, definitely use the extra support. We have a little shelf here as well, and the little arms. So let's jump straight in. So here we go. Here is our base piece. So I'm going to use red for this one. It's another popcorn cart. What you need to do is just fold all of the score lines. Score lines are all there for you. Use your bone folder to get some really good crisp lines. And this cuts it all out in one go. It does all of the windows for the squares, so you don't have to, you know, try and line up all of your squares to make the windows. That would be time consuming, so it's a lot easier. It just cuts it all out all in one go. Okay, so here will be the paste. If you want to add acetate windows, glue them on now before you start to assemble everything together. I'm going to be popping in like cellophane bags of popcorn in mine. You will get more popcorn in it if you put acetate in the windows and just tip the popcorn in directly. Where's my glue? Here it is. So add your glue all the way down this first tab. Join those together. Again, adding the acetate will add extra strength to your box as well. There is that. Then I'm just going to fold this one down, add my glue to this tab, and fold this one over. There we go. Give that a little minute there just to dry off properly. Make sure it's all lined up. There. And then we can just fold in these tabs here, and I'm just going to add a little bit of glue just there. It is going to all be double layered. There's going to be like 4 layers of cardstock here for the base, so that is pretty sturdy. Just going to add glue all the way around here, and then close that. There we go. And if you get any old glue splodges, just wipe them off. I'm using bookbinding glue. It's very well used now. Dries clear and it dries pretty fast, so it's perfect for your little 3D projects. Right, move this aside. Let's work on the roof. So I have here, using the stripy papers, the roof panels. You need 4 of those. They come with a score line, so you can have a little side tab there. That's how you join them all together. There is a little side tab here. This is for the frilly bit at the bottom, the scalloped edging. So do that on all of these, and then you can glue them together, working your way around just like that, and then you can attach the bottom section together using these bottom tabs. Okay, so let's join this together now with the final tab here, going right up into the top there. Bring that around and then glue that closed. Now I have lined these up as I've die cut them out, so that the central point is in the middle of a line, and that has allowed me then to pattern match the rest of the stripes that go round. So I haven't placed it onto my cardstock randomly. And then we have all of these little tabs here at the bottom that join these the scalloped fringe at the bottom here of the canopy. Just add a bit of glue there and then glue that together. Okay, so there is our lid. Let's pop that on. It will fit, but I do like to test it every time, even though I know it will fit. There we go, there is our little popcorn cart already taking off. But you can also turn this into a ticket office. There is a little label inside the A4 pack with cutter parts so that you can have tickets here as well. So you can turn this into a ticket office for your fun fair. Right, so let's start working now on, we've got the wheels to add, but we also have some support pieces. I'm going to put 2 support pieces on there, and I'd like to add these before I add the wheels, because that will determine the height that I need to add the wheels to. So just get your bone folder again, fold everything down. Okay, so to put this together is super simple. Just add your glue just to one of the tabs. It doesn't matter which side. Then you can roll it up. And then just add glue to these little squares on the end. And that will glue it closed, so you've got a nice little tubular element here that is going to hold any weight that we add to the gift box, and it will stop these wheels here from bending. You can always double or triple up these wheels, but just to have that extra support that's going to take the weight for you is a really good thing. Like I said, if you're using pick and mix, anything heavy, jelly beans, things like that, then it's really going to make a nice difference there. Okay, so I've got my 2 little support posts here. Let's pop these onto the cart. Okay, so now those are on, we can start to add our wheels. So I'm just going to pop these here, and I'm going to pop them at the height here of the support boxes on the bottom. I am going to do them evenly, so I'm going to go back onto the other side now and do the other big wheel. Bit of glue there in the center, bit up the top there. And pop that on, and I just want to make sure before everything dries properly that I've got everything pretty much the same. Yep, nothing's wonky there. And then just repeat the same here with the smaller wheels. Okay, now set that aside to dry. I'm just going to leave that upside down. Right, now we have a little box or a little shelf for us to pop our little treats on. So that is what this piece here does. I've got it in red as well so that you can see it a little easier, because I'll be working with black here. So fold all of the score lines. It goes together in exactly the same way as those little support boxes that we put onto the base. and glue this closed by overlapping these end flaps here. These are the long ones we're working with first. Those stick together, and then seal it exactly the same way as the support pieces. Okay, so let's pop this all together now. I'm just going to pop the lid, no actually I'm going to pop this on first. So choose which side you want to have your shelf on. You can have it at the front, you can have it on the side there. I'm just going to have it on the side because I want to add the carry handles or the push handles for the cart as well. So I'm just going to add that to this window and hold that in place just for the glue to dry. This does dry pretty fast, so I could probably leave that there now. I will give it a good press every now and then just to make sure it's in the right place. But I do have these here, I've got two. Right, so I'll just quickly die cut myself another one of these. So this is what the die is for those handles, and these go either side here. So they are slightly shaped. There we go. So let's glue that on. I'm just going to add the glue along the bottom here of the window. Now, as this is one die, the same die, you do need to kind of switch it over. So this is the die that part of the paper that has been touching the bottom of the die plates. Just switch it over. And then just line that up with the other handle. So all you need to do now is finish decorating it and add your popcorn. There we go, and there is our popcorn cart. So there's loads of different ways, like I said, that you can finish this off. We have here the balloons from the stamp pad, we have the cutout from the paper pad as well, but you also get the words popcorn here and the word sweets, which I have used on this one over here, the sweetie cart. So this one is a lot of fun to be playing with. You can make everyone one of their own if you are doing table favors and things like that. That is going to be absolutely wonderful, especially if you've got movie night or a baby shower or things like that. So thank you very much for joining me today. Everything that I have used is listed down below, and I'll see you again next time.